Good evening, friends. My name is Praveen Shetty, and I am the founder of Stock Trading Mantras. Today, I am here to provide an overview of how markets performed today and what were the data which made Nifty and Bank Nifty move on the higher side. So, starting with Nifty and Bank Nifty spot indices, like Nifty spot closed at 17,754.40, 42.95 points up, almost closed at day's high. Like high was 17,766.50 and it closed at 7754.40. So nearly closed at day's high. And same case for Nifty Bank, closed at 41,577.10, made high of 41,625.35, and it closed 226.70 points on the higher side. It was pretty a one-sided move today. Never came on the downside in the sense, like I will explain you on the in the later half, like why I said it never came on the downside. As I say, like I post my levels called the P. We have a proprietary trading indicator called the PS levels. So it never came below the stop loss trigger point for buy side. So I consider it to be a one sided move. Okay. So let's decode the data, like what made Nifty and Bank Nifty future move on the higher side. So this is the data I'm talking about. Like this is the Bank Nifty futures open interest data. As you can see, this is an hourly data. At the start of the day, the total OI was 23 lakh 25,475. There was not no considerable increase in OI by 3:30. Maybe if we update the Bhav copy data, we'll get an idea like what was the exact numbers. But if you can check the total change in open interest, it was by start in the first 15 minutes it was around 82,550, and by day end it almost doubled. Almost not almost doubled, it doubled by more than 1,67,000. So it was more than the double. And if you see, like after 12:30, every hour Bank Nifty made new high. Like previously, before 12:30, the high was around 541, 522.70, 512.95, and after that, it made a new high every hour. And by 3:30, the high was 41,749.05. So, in my last video, I had clearly mentioned like 41,749 to 41,800 is the levels to watch on the higher side if it closes above 41,250. So today was the day it made a sudden move and it almost reached that high. So tomorrow I think there might be a gap up opening, and then like at around 41, like 41,800 to 42,000, we can find some resistance. And on the volume side, like uh, 8,96,000 was at the nine between 9:30 to 10:30, and by end of the day, the 15,55,000, the last hour, it was the day's highest volume was taken place in the last hour in Bank Nifty futures, 15,55,025. So I consider it to be positive. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Coming back to the data, let's decode Bank Nifty options or open interest data. Like uh, as I always think in perspective of the writers, so same case for today also. I'll speak in on behalf of the writers, like the put writers and the call writers. So today was a day of the bulls. So the put writers dominated. Like it was by end of the day, the difference in OI was almost, it was more than 1 crore 25 lakh. To be precise, it was 1 crore 26 lakh 92,900. And if you check the call writers data, it was by start of the day it was around 89 lakh. It moved to 1 crore 25 26 lakh, and by after 2:30 it started reducing. They were not even participating in the they were not even participating, the call writers. Like they were not wanting to bring the futures down. Like, so by end of the day, they almost reduced it to like from 1 crore 26 lakh was the day's high, 1 crore 26 lakh 51,500, and by end of the day it was like just 6 lakh 59,000. So you can uh, imagine how strong the put writers today bet today. Like they had made the decision to take the index higher, and believe me, everything happened after 12:30. This is the option chain data. Like looking at the data, 41,200 is a strong support, and on the top side 42,000 is a higher is a area where there is a highest concentration of open interest. And looking at the change in OI, like at 41,300 and 41,400, the call writers are reducing the position. Like they are almost out of their positions, so they are not competing. So as today the spot nifty closed at around spot bank nifty closed at around 41,577, so that might be the reason they are out of their position. So 41,200 and 42,000 is a broader support and resistance for bank nifty as per option chain data. One more thing, like future closed at 41,747, and as per my data reading, 41,422 and 41,585. I'll just show you on the chart. 41,585. So here, this is the area. Like if you can check the rally which started after 245, that, and 41,422. 41,422. Okay. So 41,422 is the area where the first move started today. It was around 11:40, 11:30, 11:35. So that was a area. So this is the level to watch. I believe like uh, tomorrow at least once bank nifty future will come at between these levels. So that will be my buying or selling region spot. Like that will be my buying or selling region based on the data which will be taking place tomorrow. Now, coming back to Nifty futures over, same case, like highest volume. If you check, like 18 lakh 20,000 in the between 9:30 to 10:30, and that made the move. And one after 1:30, it was a new high day. And by last hour, the 17,805 was the day's high. So almost closed at day's high. Option OI. I'll tell you what happened in options OI. There is something which I need to explain. Like if you check this hourly data, you'll not be able to identify what happened. Like uh, the difference in OI, like put writers are dominating. The put writers are already the market moving the market on the higher side. But what happened between 12:30 to 12:45? If you can check this, this is the 5 minute data. Call writers almost took the market in their hand, and for nearly about 15 to 10 to 15 minutes, like the data almost turned negative. And if you check the chart, like if you check the lower time frame chart, it almost touched the VWAP and bounced back from there. So that was the reason, like that was a critical point for Nifty today. And because Nifty sustained above that level, the put writers never gave up. They again took the challenge, and they, like if you check, like by end of the day they were almost 1 crore 21 lakh ahead. So this is the thing, like You have to go through the data minutely. Like every data is important. And nowadays, I don't believe in technical indicators. Data is the gold mine. If you go through the data properly, you can decode all the moves. Option chain data for Nifty, like looking at the data, 17,600 is a strong support, and 17,800 is a strong resistance at the broader view of like a 200 points range. And tomorrow being an expiry, weekly expiry, there can be some wild moves. Yeah, future closed at 17,795. On the upside, 17,840 can be a tough resistance for Nifty futures. Okay, and as I gave the level of 41,400 something to 585, 17,670 and 17,740 is the levels on the for Nifty future on the lower side. So today it closes 795. So Nifty might come in between this range tomorrow at least once. So that will be my level to buy or sell depending upon the data, which the data which is created by the writers tomorrow. Now coming back to the main thing, like what was the actual performance, how the PS levels performed today. See, we posted the levels. Like if you check our data, see today we posted the levels of Bank Nifty PS levels for Bank Nifty future. It was around 41,367 at 942. Okay, so what happened after 942? So if you check 945, 950 candle, if you check the 5 minute data, 950 candle gave you the move. Okay, this red line is my stop loss, so it never came back. Like once I posted the level after 943, it never came back to the sell level, the stop loss level. So this was the first move. It gave us around 117 points, retraced back to our buy zone, and it traded for some time. Like it traded almost for an hour at that level, and then it made the move. And once it made the move, it was a move of around 380 points. And as I say, this PS levels always, like 90% of the time, it gives a move of around 300 plus points. So today was a good day, and believe me, friends, this level is like something to watch. Like this is not a like what I want to say. Like this is not a mere probability. Like it came up to that level multiple times. There is something which made it, and it found support at that level. So our levels are critical, and like you can be damn sure like if you find the price, and as I have already said in my previous videos, if you miss the move, it will like it will give you a second chance to enter. Today was the day. Like if you have missed this, because it was a big candle, it was an algo candle, like the 117 point move was in a single candle. So we there is a probability of missing out the entry. So it gave us a move, multiple opportunities to enter. Like you can't miss this entry level. And check what happened by end of the day. Okay, so like before going back to Nifty, if you see like if I would like to request you all, like if you like my views, the if you like the PS levels, I request you all to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, my Insta handle at Stop Trading Mantras. This is my Insta handle, Stop Trading Mantras, and this is my proprietary trading indicator called the PS levels. And I also give trainings and education on how to become a pro trader. Like I'll like to share all my experience which I have learned in all my 20 years career. So you can bank on it, in short. Now coming back to Nifty futures, like Nifty futures, we posted our levels at around 943. 17701 as a level to was our level to buy. And if you check, like after 943, it gave a move of around 65 points. As I always say, 65 to 100 point first move, retraces back, and mind me, like it was not a fluke that the price retraced back to my level once again. So there is a lot of study, lot of data reading which goes into it, and you people are lucky to like get this level ready made. So once again, I'll request you all to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Subscribe my Insta handle at Stock Trading Mantras. And there are a lot of things coming in near future for you people. So be ready for that. So in the second move, Nifty gave us a move of 100 points. As I say, like 300 points in Bank Nifty and 100 points in Nifty futures. 80 to 90% of the days, it does that. It gives us either on the long side, either on the short side. So uh, just one thing, like you have to patience, you have to keep patience, and be confident. If you are following the PS levels, you have to be confident. There are some odd days, like it will, like the volatility, during volatility it might trigger the stop loss and retrace back. That, but that is part of life, like part of the game. You have to take some risk, but that happens only the 10% of times. 80 to 90% of the times, it once it is above or below our PS levels, it is a one-sided move. I'm coming back with my back tested data. Like I'll be posting my back tested data, like for near about 1 year, last 1 year for Nifty and Bank Nifty futures. You can check it by yourself, like what was the performance. You can just mark the levels, the buy level and the sell level, the stop loss level, and you can check it. I'll post the data and will update it either on the YouTube, the link for the data either on the YouTube or the Insta handle. That's it, friends. Looking forward for a great expiry today, tomorrow. As I said, for Nifty 17670 and 17740 on the lower side, and 17840 on the upside as a resistance, and for Bank Nifty 41422 to 41585. Do watch these levels, enjoy the levels. Tomorrow also I will be posting my uh, PS levels before 10 a.m. Take advantage of it. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel, both YouTube and Insta. Thank you, friends. Good night.